obviously I'm in bed and I just woke up. It's currently like 9 something in the morning. I think it's like almost 9:30. So I didn't wake up too late today, guys. In like 90-degree weather every single day this week, except for today. It's like mid 70s, so it's perfect weather to go to the park. But first things first, we need to get up and start the day. We'll do my typical morning routine stuff. Let's get up and make the bed and do the rest of my morning routine. I'm gonna have to use my curling iron and like redo all the curls because I don't know what happened to them. I just made some coffee. I wasn't gonna have coffee, but then I decided that I wanted some. Now it's time to make some breakfast. I was kind of thinking of making like some type of granola bowl because I have some granola that I need to finish up. But I don't really have like any yogurt or anything to add to it. I just have granola. But I do have strawberries and blueberries. The granola is like chocolate peanut butter, so strawberries would definitely go good with the chocolate peanut butter granola. I do have like honey I could add to it maybe. So we'll make a little makeshift granola bowl for breakfast. Just finished getting dressed and doing my makeup. I re-curled my hair with the curling iron and it looks pretty much the same because the curls started to fall out again and I sprayed it like crazy, so I don't know why my hair is not holding my curls today. So I don't know, I've just given up on it. But I mentioned that we're gonna have a park day and I'm going to prepare my lunch to take for a little picnic. I'm just gonna make some simple things like a sandwich, just a simple little picnic lunch, and we'll pack that up and then get ready to head to the park. Packed and ready to go. We're about to head to the park, but I thought I would show you guys what I packed first before we left. First of all, I'm packing my outdoor blanket so I can like lay on the ground. Like I packed all of my lunch in here. I packed the current book that I'm reading so that I can read while I'm at the park. And I also packed my little fanny pack so that I can also go for a walk. And then of course I'm bringing sunglasses, though I don't really think I'm gonna need them because it's cloudy and it's not sunny, but just in case the sun comes out, I'm bringing a water bottle too, so I have some water, of course. All right, so now we're ready to pack up and head to the park and go enjoy a little park day. For my little park trip. I've been here for about 2 hours now because I got here around noon and it's after 2 o'clock now. It's actually almost 2:30. I had my little picnic lunch. I read for a little while and then I packed everything back up, put it in the car and went for a walk. That was a lot of fun. I'm ready to head back home. I'm kind of in the mood for like some ice cream or something like that. Maybe I'll make like a milkshake. I'm just really in the mood for something fun like that, like ice cream or some frozen drink or something. First, let's head home and then I'll figure out what kind of drink or whatever I want to have. Milkshake. I came outside on my patio and it's actually starting to get a little bit chilly, so I changed into some sweatpants. I felt like I wanted to do a little bit more reading. I kind of got the idea to like talk about the books that I've read so far this summer and some other books that I plan on reading this summer. So I'm gonna do like a little book talk and like talk about my summer reads and stuff like that. If you really like books and really enjoy reading, I hope you like the next section of this video. So we'll start with the first book that I read this summer. Technically, summer just started like a week ago, but I have already finished one book so far this summer. It was The Paris Apartment. It was such a good book. It's about this girl who goes to Paris to visit her brother who is currently living in Paris. Not originally from Paris, they're from the UK, but her brother is living in Paris in this apartment. And then eventually later on in the book, you'll find out that all the people living there, except for the brother, are all connected in some way. Also, something important to know, when the sister arrives to visit her brother, he is like not there, and then he still doesn't show up the next day, so she decides to like go looking for him, like asking around other people that live in the building, and she just like decides that he's missing and like nobody has seen him. She still hasn't heard from him, so she's looking for her missing brother. There's just like a lot of suspicious things going on in the apartment. It also jumps around to different points of view, like all the people living in the apartment, and like every time you think you figured it out, there's another twist. So it's just really interesting and I really enjoyed this book. Now we're gonna move on into the book that I'm currently reading, and that would be this book, which you guys saw me reading earlier at the park. This one is called You Shouldn't Have Come Here, and it's about this girl who goes to a ranch in Wyoming, and she's just on vacation. She's staying at this Airbnb, and the guy who owns the Airbnb stays there while his guests are also staying at the Airbnb. So it's a little weird. So far he's acting normal. I'm not that far into the book yet, so I can't really say too much about it, but also there's apparently a missing woman, so he might have something to do with that, and there's just some weird things that happen. So far this book is really good and really enjoying it so far. I'm excited to see what happens, excited for the twists. There's also apparently a lot of twists in this book as well. This is my current summer read. And then the next book I plan on reading once I finish that one is called One by One. This is also like a good thriller mystery type book. Also supposed to have some good twists. Not much I can say about this book so far because I haven't read it yet, obviously, but I just bought it recently to read over the summer. Basically it's about a girl who goes on a vacation to take a break from her marriage, but then on the way to wherever she's supposed to be staying, her car breaks down and there's no cell reception, so she decides to walk the rest of the way, and she ends up getting lost. Oh, and I forgot to mention she's also apparently with a group of friends, so as they're like venturing through the woods to get to their destination, since their car broke down and they have no cell reception, they end up getting like attacked and basically hunted one by one until I guess there's one person left. And yeah, that's basically all I know about the book so far because I just kind of summed up the description of the book. Super excited about reading that book because it sounds like it's really good. But yeah, those are my current and upcoming summer reads so far. I'm definitely going to have to look for some more summer reads, but if any of you guys are currently reading any really good books, definitely recommend some books to me. Anyways, now I'm actually going to get back into some more reading and continue reading this book, and then I will check back in with you guys later. Little update. So I was scrolling on Pinterest for a little while looking up some like fun aesthetic crafts to do, and I found a couple different options, but the one that seemed like the most interesting to me and something that I would probably have the supplies were these like bag charm thingies. Those look super cute and they look like pretty easy to make. I have like a bunch of beads that I never even use, and I even have like some of these clasps which you need in order to make them. I don't have a ton. I think I'm only gonna start with one, maybe two. I've never made any before, so I'm gonna have to experiment a little, try to figure out how to even make them. I'm gonna go through all the beads and everything I have, see what my options are. So yeah, that's what we're gonna get into next, and probably the last thing we're gonna do in the vlog. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been a fun day, but it's almost 7:30 and I'm probably going to go take a shower. I still need to cook dinner and I just want to like chill and relax for the rest of the evening. I just want to end the vlog off here on a good note since we just did a fun little craft. I really love how that bag charm turned out, by the way. I feel like that's gonna become a new hobby. So many cute beads I could do like different themes with, but I definitely need to get more of those little clasps in order to make more, and I definitely need more charms because I only had a few different ones. But yeah, that inspired me to like get into making those. I really want to make like a summer beachy one. There were a few different beads I felt like I could do like a summer themed one, but I don't have like any charms that would go with it. So that was a lot of fun. I really liked the one that I made. I had a lot of fun at the park doing my little picnic lunch and going for a walk. Like kind of a weird gloomy summer day, but still had fun, still got to go to the park. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna go make dinner, take a shower, and relax. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.